how y'all doing, everybody? Welcome to BWNC TV, where we talk about real topics. Please subscribe to us. Now let's get on with the show.
Gun were you holding? Well, the gun wasn't mine. You know, I, it's not who I am. I don't condone any type of violence.
Hey, what up, y'all? Bailey Panama, man. All right, check it out. Moron is back at it again, man, with the foolery. All right, so pretty much, man, he hasn't learned from his first incident with the gun situation. You know what I mean? He hasn't learned anything. The suspension didn't teach him a lesson. The loss of millions of dollars of endorsement didn't teach him a lesson. You know what I mean? So pretty much he decided to roll around again with these clowns, you know what I mean, and brandish a weapon again. You know what I mean? This is clearly a kid that doesn't care about the position that he's in, man. You know how many people wish that they were in a position that John Moron was in? Is in? You know, it's crazy, man. I mean, some people just don't deserve it. You know what I mean? I said this before in my other content, man. Some people just don't deserve money, man. You know what I mean? Why is it that certain type of people get this type of luck in their life or blessings in their life, and this is what they do? You know what I mean? When somebody else could have managed his whole lifestyle better than that. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way life is, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes morons get blessed with talent. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of morons out there blessed with talents, man. They can they can rap. You know what I'm saying? They can preach. They can sing. You know what I mean? It's a lot of morons out there, man, that got talent, but they just don't have any sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, if John Moran is listening, man, those friends that he's hanging around with, they don't care about this nigga, man, at all. They know that his first incident got him in trouble, and for them to videotape him with another weapon, and then I don't know who posted. I don't know if he posted or his friends posted or whatever, man. Clearly, somebody in this group jealous of him. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see this nigga win. They don't want to see this nigga in the NBA making all this money, man. You know what I mean? He got a mole in his camp. You know what I'm saying? He definitely got a mole in his camp, man. And for John Moron not to realize that, man, he's a dummy. You know what I mean? I mean, to make the same mistake again, it's beyond me, man. You know what I mean? We're not gonna blame his age. We're not gonna try to justify that, oh, he's young and that. Nah, man. There's a lot of young people out there, man, that's running businesses. That got good credit. You know what I mean? They ain't got no criminal record. So I don't want to hear this age. It got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? He's just a dumb kid. You know what I'm saying? And his parents can't say nothing because he's the breadwinner. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure his parents probably mentioned something about it. Oh, man, you know what I mean? You got to be more careful. You got to tighten up or whatever, man. And he's making a lot of money. So what his parents going to do? You know what I mean? He's the one that's paying all the bills. He's the one that's giving his parents curfew. He's the one that's telling his parents they got to be home at a certain time. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that's taking his parents out to go shopping and buying them clothes and all that and stuff like that, man. He's the parent now. Yeah, man, it's crazy. You know what I mean? I just don't understand with this John Moran thing, man. I just don't get it, man. You know what I mean? So, this man right here could say it better than I can, man. Check it.
Ja did everything he could to lift himself and his family out of this type of environment and to get away from this. And for some reason, he wants to surround himself with these type of people. Why? Bro, you not hard. That's not your life.
Yeah, y'all.
People that in
John
that life
Moran,
would
man, he's
give
got to be the
anything to
first
be in your
NBA player
life.
in history, man, to try to make it out the NBA. You know what I mean? Man, you got a lot of young men across the country that have hoop dreams, that wish that they were in NBA, man. You know what I mean? And for John Moran to actually land a deal, $250 million. This clown right here, man, took it upon himself to brandish a weapon again, man. You know what I mean? You can't really teach common sense anymore, man. Like, I don't know what's up with this dude, man. John Morant really thinks he's tough, man. He the type of dude that probably saw Boys in the Hood for the first time in his life, and now he's out here try to imitate that. Like the Boys Menace to Society. He must have just saw that movie just his first time in his life. He saw those two movies and decided to play this role. You know what I mean? for his homeboys, man, that's in the car with him, man. Like this, listen, y'all. Look, John Moron grew up with two families, man, like mine, like me. You know what I mean? He had two loving families, you know what I mean, like myself. You know what I mean? You know, went to good schools. Well, I grew up with good family, but I didn't really go to the best of schools, man. You know what I mean? I went to Audubon and Crenshaw or whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? But John Moran went to I think it was a private school. You know what I'm saying? Really had very good parents, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. He pretty much the guy that Eminem was rapping about, man, when he was going against that dude from the free world. You know what I mean? So yeah, pretty much that if y'all ever seen that movie 8 Mile, and when Eminem was rapping against this dude, man. I guess they call him the free world or whatever. And he was talking about how he was a private school kid. He grew up with two good parents. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? His name is this or whatever. And yeah, man, Eminem went in that movie, 8 Mile. And, you know, even though it's a movie, he's pretty much talking about a lot of dudes out there that actually do live like that pretend they tough. You know what I'm saying? John Morant, he's that guy that Eminem was rapping about in that movie. You know what I'm saying? Two good parents, went to a private school. That's John Morant. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I guess when you have money, it possesses you to do some incredible things, man. When you got money, it makes you be somebody like one of the characters from the Avengers. You know what I'm saying? So I want to play this video here, man, of a real quick member talking about you know, John Morant and the situation that he's in. And y'all check out this video. I'm gonna come back with my thoughts.
How do you feel about him, allegedly throwing up Crip?
I don't 6-0, run it in. You know what's up. He ain't with the gangland like that. You throwing them ends up, that's gonna cost you. What you want to do? Pay the Crips for the rest of your life? You get what I'm saying? Like, you ain't never been to the 60s, nigga. You keep throwing up ends and all that shit when you in throwing up C's and all that, nigga. You ain't even from this shit. You ain't even from this shit, no way, shape, or form. Like, when you get put on in Memphis, dead homies. Like, come on, let's be real, cuz. Like, start being real with yourself. You a basketball player, cuz. You want to come step into this field, we can show you a whole lot about this shit. Set up a meeting for me and John Morant, since he want to be a Crip. So I bet you he don't never show up. And it's on some friendly shit. I don't got no beef with you, John. And then you throwing up 60s and you kicking it with, I don't know. Who's your end?
Yeah, man, I really don't understand why they even glorify these type of niggas, man, that's in the gangs. They got interviews and all that stuff, man, like they did something for the country. I don't understand it, man. It should be veterans that sitting up there, man, talking about their experiences in Iraq or Afghanistan or other places that been deployed, man. These niggas ain't no heroes, man. I don't even know why these niggas getting interviews. You know what I mean? They need to start interviewing firefighters, policemen, you know what I mean, military personnel, veterans, man, special forces guys, man. You know what I mean? They need to get all the platforms. You know what I mean? And I know they got certain platforms where they get interviewed in the YouTube world. I get that, but this should be in every platform. It should be not one gang member interview at all in social media, man. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing to look up to. That ain't no nothing to glorify, man. You know what I mean? A whole bunch of clowns, you know what I mean, and this is the effect that you get. You get John Morant. See, when you watch these niggas, man, these gang members and stuff like that, you got kids that want to grow up and want to be like them for whatever reason, man. And then you got people that turn out to be John Morant, that wants to be a gangster, wants to play like he's somebody, flashing guns, and look at his career. See, you being in a gang is nothing but destruction. See, look at it. I mean, John Morant is a good example of this, man. You know what I mean? Why he just didn't act like a soldier? Why didn't he act like a police officer or something positive? I bet you he wouldn't have got banned. I bet you if he would have pretended to be a soldier or a police officer or a firefighter or a nurse or something like that, he wouldn't have got banned for the NBA. You know what I'm saying? But see, when you add negativity, man, and you surround yourself with negativity, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get negativity out results. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're gonna get the negativity results, man. You're gonna get negative results. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand why they glorify this crap, man. I mean, they shouldn't even be talking to that dude at all. You know what I mean, they should be talking to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they should be talking to somebody in the FBI and the CIA, man. I think they got better stories to tell. They go through a real adventures, man. You know what I mean? If you want to hear some action, man, sit down with a sit a veteran down that's been deployed, that's been everywhere around the world, been behind enemy lines and all that. They're gonna tell you some good stories. You know what I'm saying? Some real action shootouts. You know what I'm saying? Where people actually try to kill them too. Not gang members running up on niggas that's unarmed and all that stuff, man, shooting through, doing drive-bys and hitting the wrong person, hitting kids and all that, man. That ain't no adventure. That ain't. Anyway, man. Like I was saying, man. Listen, John Morant, man. You need to calm down. You know what? I think I have a solution to how you can beat this, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play this real quick where John Moran, I'm talking to you. You can take this advice, man, and see if it works. And I'm pretty sure it works because right now we're living in a country where whatever you feel goes. Okay, so maybe if you play this role right here, man, you could probably get away with it, man. All right, check this out.
Hey, Ja, there's only one way we're gonna get out of this. I just sent you over the details. Let me know when it's done. Hi, my name is Ja. I know recently you've seen me in videos with guns, and I'm here to explain why. I identify as trans. That's right. I am a trans gangster black man. Now, what that means is when I wake up, I just feel the need to be a gangster. I know I come from a good family with a good daddy. My daddy at every single game, and I'm just confused right now. Okay, I'm confused, and I hope that the NBA will take my newfound identity as seriously as they've taken other people's newfound identity. Now, while working through this, I may flash a few guns, I may bang rap music while my homie goes like this, but I assure you,
man, this was
is
genius. I mean, this was
who I
genius,
am.
man. This should work because, you know, the LGBTQ community, man, they use this all the time. You know what I mean? You got perverted men that use this all the time. You got people with mental disability that use this all the time. You know what I mean? You got people that use this to their advantage, man, just so they can gain access to women's bathroom, children's bathrooms. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if you can feel like something, then they should respect it. I mean, if a man feel like he's a woman, their society should respect that and accept that man that feels like a woman to be looked at as a woman. Now, if John Moran could come out and say that, hey, I'm a trans too. I felt like being a gangster that day, and this is my new identity. You know what I mean? Now, if that's the case, man, people should accept that because fair is fair, love is love, right? Okay, so if that's the case, man, if John Moran was to come out and say that, hey, I identify as a gang member, gang members can be mad at him. The country can be mad at him because that's how he feels. And since that's how he feels, you should respect how he feels. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of people that came out later on and said that, hey, I always felt this way that I'm a woman. John Moran could come out and say that, hey, I always felt this way that I'm a gangster. I identify as a gang member. Man, listen, man. Anyway, y'all, this is Bailey Panama. All right, man. Subscribe to the channel. All right. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. All right. New Generation merch. It's gonna drop in the next 2 weeks. Okay. The website's gonna be put up and everything like that, man. You know, I already took care of some pre-sales or whatever, man. So yeah, I need you guys to pre-support. I'm dropping this merch out to my social media family. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, please support the channel. All right, y'all. This Bailey Panama. Holla at me.